Laser cutting process. This is a very detailed process, so pause this video as you go. So I have this here. I want to create a base that I'm going to cut this wood out of. So I'm going to activate my top component, create another component. I'm going to call this, I like to just call this plywood. So P-L-Y-W-O-O-D. Okay, because imagine this being plywood. We're cutting it out of balsa, but imagine this being a sheet of plywood that we're going to use. And then I'm going to create a sketch. I'm going to create it on the top view. Okay, I'm going to zoom way out here, and I'm just going to create a big rectangle way out here in the distance, okay? And I'm going to make this 1,000 by 1,000. So 1,000, tab 1,000, okay? You don't want it overlapping with your car, so you want it separate, okay? Finish sketch. E for extrude, and I'm going to extrude this a distance of 5. 5, click OK, creates a new body. Click a home view, you can kind of see what that looks like. Go to mousetrap car, activate that top component. Okay, there's my car. I'm going to transfer my pieces right here to here. So I want to do modify. I'm going to go to arrange. Okay, envelope is this. Okay, this is where the pieces are going. Then objects, what I want to do here is zoom in, and I want to select certain objects. You can see what this does. One at a time here. Gives me a face, pops there. Okay, it gives me that. And this piece. And I'll rotate around down here, orbit around, and I want to get this other side, escape, click this, and I get all 4 of my pieces laid flat here because we're cutting this on a laser. Click OK. Now I have these 4 pieces here. The great thing is if I modify these pieces change. Okay, so design, I'm going to manufacture next here. Under manufacture, what I want to do is I want to make sure I'm going to go to fabrication up top. We are going to go to cutting, and we're going to cut a 2D profile. Okay, then I'm going over here. I'm selecting a tool. I need to create my tool. So I'm going to go to the plus. I'm going to go to my local area here. I'm going to delete what I have right here. Okay, actually I'll show you what this tool. Okay, and you can take a screenshot of this, but we need a 4 mil and a 0.127 kerth. Okay. These numbers are important. I'm going to cancel this here. I'm going to delete this. Delete tool. You only have to do this once. Local, library. Click the plus symbol up here. We're looking for laser cutter. And I'm going to description here. This is PCHS and TMJH laser. We have 2 lasers that we can use. Cutter, my nozzle is going to be 4. And my kerf is going to be 0.127. Anytime we use the laser, obviously it's burning wood. We want to make sure that we take into a factor how much wood is burning off because we want these pieces to fit perfectly. So this helps that geometry. Click accept. And then I'm going to select this here, click select. Next here, last couple things here, geometry. Select geometry here, click this, and I'm going to zoom in. I want to make sure I click this and click this. If you click these sides, it's not going to do what you want. So I click those top pieces, click OK. Give it a second here. And you can see kind of what this is going to do here. This is representing where the laser is going in here. And it's going to start cutting over here, these holes, these pockets. It's going to cut around here, and this is where it's finishing at. So now, last thing I need to do is I need to click on this G1, G2, the post process. I need to change my post. Okay, we have a couple different posts. I'm going to choose from a library here, and you want to search inside of here, Fusion 360 library, and I want you to search for DXF. Okay, you're looking for AutoCAD DXF, click select. Okay, my post location, okay, is going to be local. Copy to my post, select. Okay, next here, I want to make sure drill is not checked and only cutting is selected. Okay, uncheck that. Otherwise, you're going to have to redo this here. Okay, then I will change this name. Okay, I'm going to change this name to Mousetrap Car, MTC, B, Gannon. Please put your name on there. Okay, do not leave it as 1001. Output folder, I want to select my output folder here. Okay, this little folder, you might need to click some extra buttons to get here, but this little folder here, I'm going to output it to my desktop. I'm going to create a new folder, and this is titled MTC. I'm going to say MTC2. Great. Open. Okay, it's going to save it there. It's going to save it as a DXF. And then I'm going to click post. Okay, once you click post here, it's creating a code to cut on an X and Y axis and a Z axis. And if I go to my desktop now and I look for MTC2, I see this, okay, this file. If you have AutoCAD installed on your computer, you should be able to open this up and see what this looks like. Okay, if I zoom way out here, you can see these red lines represent what's going to be cut on our laser. Okay, then you're going to take these files, you're going to upload them to this file, upload it to Canvas, and it will literally take about 90 seconds to cut all of this on our laser cutter, which is pretty cool. All right, that's the end of this video.